You're.
And then you failed to stop a complete stop.
That's
12th and Poplar.
That's not true.
It is.
That's not
You
true.
did not make a complete stop.
And I didn't stop here either, right?
Well, you're pulled over, aren't you?
What is your name?
Brett Jacoby.
Okay. What's your badge?
1460.
Okay.
Can I have your insurance and your registration, please? So you passed somebody because you believed they were going 5 miles an hour.
They were going 5 miles an hour.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get out of my car and search my car because I don't have everything in order. Is that okay?
You're what?
I need to go through my car to find what you're asking for.
You don't have your insurance?
I have it. It's in my car. I need to find it.
I don't need an attitude from you.
Oh, cool. I don't need to be pulled over by you for nonsense because I told you I wasn't breaking the law. I passed a guy. I told you that. And if you don't like that, well, that's it.
And then you failed to stop. Make a complete.
You sound like a liar. You sound like a f***ing liar.
Okay. Where do you not have your insurance?
I have my insurance. I'm gonna call your superior in 5 seconds. If
Okay. Go ahead.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll up this window and lock the door for my safety.
Glenn, were you able to find your insurance?
No,
and registration?
you told me I couldn't get out of the car.
That was until you didn't open until you opened the door.
You told me I
Okay,
couldn't
you
get
said
out of
you
the
were gonna
car.
Look for your insurance and registration.
I need
went
to look
back
for
my
it.
car.
Are you refusing me to leave the vehicle? Yes or no?
You can leave the vehicle.
Step away from the car. Step away from the car. Step away from the vehicle.
So where's your insurance and registration?
I'm looking
at?
for it
Where is it at?
in my car.
Where is it at in your car?
You're getting really hostile, aren't you?
I'm not.
You are. I can see you.
Okay.
You want to wait in your car so I can look for it? I don't really like you hovering over me. I really don't like it.
Where's your insurance?
It's
and your
in my
registration?
car somewhere. I'll have to look for it.
So where is it at in your car?
I have to go look for it.
So why don't you go back in your car and look for it?
I'm going to. I don't need you hovering over me.
I'm right here.
You're right here.
I'm not hovering over you.
Yeah, you are.
Do you have any weapons or anything?
I don't. I don't have any
Okay,
weapons.
I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons in your
Check
car.
it. Go ahead.
I don't want it.
You just said you want
Go
to
ahead.
check it. You want to check it or not?
I did not say I want to check it. I want to make sure
You want to
don't
make
have
sure
any
I don't have
weapons.
any weapons. Check the car before I go in it.
I asked you if you had any.
I have
weapons
no
in your car.
weapons in my vehicle.
Okay, go
Absolutely no weapons
look
in
for
my
your
vehicle.
insurance
I'm going to
and
look for my
registration.
registration and my car insurance. If you don't like it, then you
Go
can
ahead.
check the car for.
I'm telling you to go.
I have
ahead.
no weapons in my car.
I'm telling
He's
you
accusing
to go
me.
ahead and look for your insurance and your registration.
Okay, I can do that. Do you have to
Can you
stand
go
over
ahead
me?
and do it? I'm gonna stand right here.
You're going to stand right
I
here.
am.
Pretty weird, huh? Let's see. Can I get your name and badge number?
How about we finish the traffic stop and then I'll be happy
Well,
to
I'm
finish.
recording you, so
Okay, that's
yeah.
fine.
So either way, it's gonna come. So
I don't care. Let's just get the stop done with and then we'll deal with that.
the stop's not done because the guy went like 80 miles an hour down the road to catch up to me.
Okay.
See the camera on the back of the car? Caught all of it. So
Okay.
the guy's definitely not know what he's doing. Obviously.
Oh, I see you passing somebody.
How can you see me when you weren't even near me?
I was on 12.
Where were you on 12th?
On Rainier.
On Rainier? Off what street?
Off of 12.
Off 12th and what?
So how about you get the information that you're required to provide us?
I'm looking for it.
Okay.
I'm looking for it. And I got this guy talking to me too. So, damn, you're the sergeant, right?
I'm not the sergeant.
You're not. Where's the sergeant?
He's on his way.
Okay.
So you know that you're supposed to have all this stuff readily available.
No, I'm not ready for you guys to pull me over and chase me down. So
Okay, well you are.
I'm gonna go around because you're blocking this way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go around.
Okay.
Want to step away from the hatch?
So the
Go back.
registration's in the back?
Go back.
Go ahead.
Go back.
All right. So you know what? We're done. Go ahead and have a seat.
I'm checking my car.
Nope. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay. So
I'm not gonna. Yeah. Go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat in the driver's seat.
You're done.
Yep,
What
we're
are you
done.
done with?
We're done with you searching your entire car.
I told you I'm gonna find my registration.
Okay, well, we'll get that off the plate. Have a seat.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna lock my door for my safety.
I don't care what you do.
Okay.
Has he already provided his driver's license?
A few minutes later.
I told him I'm gonna check my vehicle for registration, car insurance. He asked me if I had any weapons. I said, do you want to search the vehicle before I enter it? He says no. I said, okay. So I'm checking it. I find my car insurance. The guy with the glasses says, we're done. He starts screaming, we're done. Get back in your car now. Get back in your car. And he starts holding his vest like a tactical formation. So basically, they're playing like a double jeopardy role where they're telling me to get my stuff. And then when I'm starting to find it, they tell me, get back in my car.
Okay, so how can I help you?
I need to go get my registration, first of all, so he doesn't write me a ticket for not having registration, because I do have registration. Secondly, he said I was speeding. I told him I went around the guy that was going 5 miles an hour.
Okay, so I'm not here to adjudicate the situation.
Well, you're his sergeant. You're his commanding
You listen
officer.
to me, sir.
What's
Can
that?
I talk?
I'm talking.
Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
talking. You're his commanding officer. You're supposed to reprimand him. If he's doing wrong, you're supposed to reprimand him. So if you think you're playing adjudicator, you're not. You're playing your role. Your role as a commanding officer is to oversee your officers. So if you're not willing to do that, then someone else will do that.
Okay, so here's the way it works. If you get a citation from the officer, it will have information on the citation that will show you how you can challenge the citation. If it's an infraction, you'll be able to submit that and request a hearing to contest it.
Obviously, that's...
I am not here to contest whether you committed the infraction or not.
So, first of all, if he writes me a ticket for not having registration, he can go to jail for 5 years. That's perjury. That's illegal. So I told him I have it.
Help you.
I want my registration, first of all.
You want your registration?
Yes.
Where is your registration?
It's in the back, I believe. I tried to open the door. He wouldn't step away from the hatch so I could open the door. It's on video. It's all on video, so.
Okay.
I'm going to step out of my vehicle and get my registration.
No, you can stay in your vehicle.
I can?
Yes.
Okay. And who are you?
I am Sergeant Ross with the Everett Police Department, like
Yeah?
I already told you.
Okay. What's your badge number?
1330.
1330? So you're refusing me to get my registration?
Yes, sir. We have the right to have you stay in your vehicle
Uh-huh.
if we feel like it's the safest thing for the situation.
Why don't
And
you...
right now, based on the situation, I think you staying here is fine.
Yeah.
The officer doesn't need your registration right now.
Well, if he writes me a ticket, that's illegal. That's totally illegal.
That's your opinion. Like I said,
It sounds like you're on kind of a favoritism side. So it sounds like you might be a little bit corrupted, or you are corrupted. You sound like a...
based on what you've told me so far, I'm going off of what you said.
No, you sound corrupt. You sound really corrupt. Because
Okay.
anyone would let you get out of your car and get your registration. And this guy with the glasses told me to get back in my car. And you guys have a reputation for shooting people. Just like, so... Yeah, you guys have a huge reputation on your hands.
Okay, so is there something that you would like me to help you with, or are you just here to...
Do you want to go in the back and get my registration?
No, we don't need your registration, like I said.
You don't need my registration.
Not
He
right
just
now.
asked for my registration.
I did not ask for your registration.
He did. We need your registration, your driver's license, your car insurance. I
Okay.
provided 2 of those.
So we've moved on past that. Anything else?
What do you mean you removed past that? Are you
don't
writing?
need your registration, like I told you.
Is he writing me a ticket for it?
I don't know what ticket he's writing.
Are you going to go find out from your officer?
No, I'm not.
He can write me a ticket. Doesn't mean it's going to stick. But if he writes me a ticket for no registration, that's illegal. And that just makes your precinct look that much more worse.
So what if he doesn't write you a ticket for no registration?
Then he needs to figure out what he's going to write me a ticket for, because I did not.
Do you have your citation ready? Okay, you ready for your citation?
I'm refusing it at this moment.
Okay, you can refuse it. It's still the citation.
Right, I'm refusing it.
Well, I'm glad that you're recording so that you can record the citation that
Right.
we're attempting to give you.
I got both of my business.
I don't need
card
your card.
And my partner.
I don't need your card. I already have your badge number and name.
and your insurance, and then you're gonna receive a traffic violation citation and a criminal citation. Okay, you are free to go.
A criminal citation?
You're correct
For what?
for reckless driving.
That's a lie.
Okay,
That's a
there you
lie.
go.
is an unknown male just walking through City Hall. He just doesn't want to give his name or anything, so.
Okay. What's his purpose?
It's a good question. What is your purpose?
I'm just here. I'm an investigator of sorts. I can't really disclose too much more than that.
Investigator for what?
I
Like
get-
a terrorist organization or like a
You
news
could,
organization?
I
I mean,
well,
that's a big difference, right?
yeah, oh, that's a
Yeah.
big difference.
Yeah, I mean, in that point, the only thing, what makes people concerned, right?
I don't know. Do you think I'm a terrorist or?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
man.
I guess that's why they're concerned for their safety, right? If somebody's coming in to do something bad to them, or if they're
Why would somebody be coming in to do something bad to them?
because everybody does that, right? I mean, that happens, right?
When was the last time that happened here?
It doesn't matter when it or if it did. It's the possibility of it possibly happening.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. Do you guys do that stuff?
do what?
Like go into people's buildings with the intent to do something bad to them? I mean, I don't know. It's like that old saying that you wouldn't be worried about it happening to you if you didn't have that thought crossing your mind to do to somebody else, right?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, then we're all good here, aren't we?
No, I mean, I think that's the exact opposite, right?
All right.
I mean, I just think that the thing is, if somebody's coming in trying to get intel or trying to see what they can do to harm somebody. I mean, it happens all the time. Obviously, we have mass shootings everywhere and all across the country. Not here, but I mean, do we put our head in the sand like a ostrich and not worry about it, or do we,
I don't know.
do things to try to prevent it?
I don't know. Maybe you should dig your head into some statistics books and see how often that stuff happens.
But one time, not too many, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I know
mean,
it's
dude,
happened at
look,
least once,
hey,
right?
Yeah, man. I mean, Waco was enough to open my eyes, brother. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Those mass, what was that? A mass shooting, or was it just a mass murder? That was a mass murder, I think. Are you recording now?
What's that?
Are you recording now?
What's that?
Are you recording? Is that what that thing said? Okay. Do you have a body camera or
No.
just on your phone?
It is a body camera.
Oh, the phone is?
Yeah.
Oh, I see that. Is that with that little tiny?
Yeah.
Okay.
See yours too.
Yeah.
I don't know about you though. I don't know who you are. I know who these guys are.
You
I
think
know
I'm
they
a
don't do that.
terrorist?
I don't. I could be
I don't know
right.
who you are. You haven't identified yourself.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not going
You could be
to.
wanted on. You could be wanted. I mean, you could be a child pedophile for all I know, right? I mean, I don't know who you are.
I
mean,
could be a child pedophile.
You could be. You could be the president of whoever, right? I mean, you could be anything. I don't know who
Could
you
be.
are.
Yeah, you're right.
So
you
I
don't.
mean, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know who you are. Do you have a record?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so should I
But
like
he's
go check
not
if you're a
really-
child molester?
I'm
or-
not coming in your house though, looking around.
I'm not coming in your house either.
We're wasting a lot
He's-
of time.
I know, brother. You guys should just go back to doing your
He's not
job.
refusing to identify himself. If you
I don't know
wanna-
who he is.
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
If you would, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Just so I know who I'm dealing with today, man.
Well, can we know who we're dealing with?
Schmidt.
yeah, Schmidt.
If I do that, it'll totally compromise the integrity of my investigation. So I can't actually do that. I'm sorry. I can educate the mayor on that too. Policies actually only apply to the people who work in the building. The only thing that applies to citizens are laws. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you do. You're a police officer. You got to know the law. Okay, great. I'm glad. But I'm just trying to investigate.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to investigate who's up. I come up here with my timesheets, and they said there's a suspicious person.
Yeah, and
We don't have this very often. We've never had this.
Okay. Well,
I mean, so that would
it's-
make it unique, right? If nothing else.
I'd get used to it because it's going to start happening a lot. Not me, other people.
Threatening us? Threatening?
Did I threaten that people are going to come in here with cameras?
Oh, I thought it was something.
Are you on something, man? Are you hearing things, or what's going on? No. Okay. All right.
But this is kind of suspicious for us,
Okay.
and I think that's why they directed me up here.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine, man. I'm just wanting to know where you were at before this. Like, what were you doing? What were you getting up to before this? Are you gonna go do anything that I should know about after this?
I don't know, right? I don't even know who you represent. I mean, if you're the FBI and I'm doing, yeah, maybe there is something. I don't know, but I don't know who you are.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't know what you need to know and not need to know.
Okay.
You know? Are you a police officer?
Oh man, I really can't disclose that right now.
Okay.
So, but either way, I think you should just.
You don't know, or you can't disclose it.
I can't disclose that information. I was just wanting to make sure that everything was legal and lawful up in here.
That's what I'm trying to make sure too, right?
Okay.
I mean, you're allowed to be in here. I just want to hope you don't have any negative stuff with this, right? I mean, I hope you're trying to formulate a plan to do something more evil or something. I don't know. I mean, there's people out there, bad people out there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the kind of people that I investigate. Like I said, I investigate organized crime every day, brother.
Okay.
So, do you work with him often, man? You know Cal?
Of course I know him.
Okay. Does he usually drink on the job?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Not that you're aware of.
No.
All right, man. Do you got your breathalyzer on you?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I don't carry one. A breathalyzer. You have one on you?
No, I can go get mine though.
Okay.
Okay. Would you submit to a breathalyzer? Okay. Yeah. All right. So, would I?
Yeah.
I can't disclose any
You
information.
wouldn't. I know. Of course you wouldn't, dude. I know.
You just asked me if I would do a breathalyzer, why wouldn't you do it?
Well, I'm not the one that's under suspicion right now.
Yeah,
I'm
you
investigating
are.
you
No,
guys.
man.
No, I'm.
You are.
I'm asking the questions
You
here
are.
today.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, I can smell it on you.
I can. No, I
can smell it on you.
Oh,
dude.
you're smelling him.
Yeah. No, I'm smelling you. I smell the alcohol on you.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're real good.
I can smell it on you, man, and that's okay. I mean, we've all had a few drinks. I can't do it when I'm working.
We've all had a few drinks, huh?
but not while I'm working. But I mean, you know.
No, I don't drink while I'm working either, brother.
Well, okay. Is that from last night? That was a rough one.
I don't actually drink, man. I totally
Well,
keep my wits about me at
the
all
odor
times.
is
The odor.
overwhelming. But whatever.
It's overwhelming. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. You are good, brother. So, do you oftentimes say that when there's no smell of alcohol?
Okay.
Okay. What is this thing here? There's this little glass piece right here. What is that? Is that like for Strassenfest?
I'm not going to answer those questions. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not an expert in glass things.
You're gonna actually just have a seat with me here?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know either, to be fair with him. I just kind of think, like, that's cool that you guys can evaluate me just based on my appearance.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah. What?
Odor, it plays a
Odor.
plays a part of that.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no doubt, man. I always hear it's pretty hard to smell it when you're around it all day, so I'm surprised that you do smell it.
Yeah, I'm not around it all day.
No?
No.
Okay.
Do what kind of stuff? Protect people? Absolutely. We did that. Every police department I know
I actually don't
had
need your-
protective,
I don't need your
protective
protection,
everybody.
man.
Yeah.
Supreme Court actually ruled
Yeah,
that
that's
it's
kind of
not
the whole
your job.
thing. Or what's that?
The Supreme Court ruled that you guys do not have a professional obligation to protect anybody.
We don't.
No, not at all.
Huh.
Yep, your whole job is basically to go take reports and make sure that you get home.
We're not.
You're law enforcement.
Where did you see that?
It's the Supreme Court ruling.
What? The Supreme Court says I got to take reports and just make sure I get home okay?
I mean, that's putting
that's
You've got to
that's
enforce
really
the law.
dumbing it
That's
down.
your only.
What's
That's
that?
your only job.
I'm not obligated to help people and protect people?
No, not at all.
That's the oath I took.
No, your oath was to uphold the Constitution of the United States and defend
in
the
the
citizens'
Constitution
rights.
protect people?
No, the Constitution protects our rights,
Well, and that's people,
like the First Amendment.
right?
Do you
I
know
mean,
what the
it's
First
not. I'm not
Amendment-
doing it for dogs' rights. I'm doing it for people's rights, right?
Right? Do you know what the First Amendment says? Like the First Amendment in the Constitution.
I'm not going to disclose that, right?
Okay.
Is that what you would say?
Oh no, I'll let you know if you want to know.
What's it say?
It says.
So, but it doesn't say dogs, right? It says people.
It doesn't say
It
dogs.
says we the people, right?
Yeah, it says
so
we.
come on, man. So I mean, you can't say that it's not to protect people. What's it protecting? The rights of who?
It's the rights of people. It's not protecting people. It's a
That's
piece
people,
of paper.
right? Yeah, come on.
It protects us
Hey, if
from.
I'm protecting people's rights, I'm protecting people, right?
The only thing that it's
All right? Am I
the
right?
Only thing it's
Am I protecting people if I'm protecting their rights?
No.
Come on, man.
People have
hey,
rights
I
all
want
the
that
time.
breathalyzer. I knew I smelled odor because now you're not.
Why don't you
talking
take a
right.
seat? If you've got all the time, we'll take a seat. We'll have a little chat.
Come
about
on,
it.
man.
I'll educate you.
No, come on. You're saying that people rights are not protecting people.
Right, because the people's rights
Who's
are
it
only
protecting? Protecting the people. Thank you. That's what you
No,
just said.
it's not
man.
protecting people,
Blow it
it's
up.
people.
Blow it up. Come on. Give me a
It's
fist pump.
protecting
Come on,
people.
give me a fist pump on camera.
No.
Because you know I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
You just said it. You said we're protecting people.
You're protecting people's rights from the
Blow it up.
violations
Come on.
of
Come on.
government.
Come on.
And you work for the.
Come on, dude. Blow it up, Barbara.
You work for the government.
Why would
I'm
you
not
not
gonna.
blow it up?
I'm not
Why
blowing
would you not
anything
blow
up.
it up?
I've already been accused of being a terrorist once today,
Come on.
so I'm not gonna blow anything
Come
up.
on.
But I'm
Come
telling
on.
you. I'm telling you.
And now you're offending me. Now you won't hurt my feelings. You won't even give me a fist bump.
Well, I was the one who got
Hey, why
accused
would you
of
give me
being
a
a
fist
child
bump?
molester and a terrorist, so
No, I didn't. I
get
never
offended.
accused you that.
Well, you
I
maybe
never-
you
now
implied
you're
that maybe
putting
I
words in my
was.
mouth.
You implied that
Now
maybe
you're trying
I
to
was.
put words. You're
All right,
putting words
so
in my mouth.
the First Amendment
So
says that no laws shall be
wait, hang
passed
on.
abridging
Hang
the
on, hang
freedom
on,
of
go back.
speech
Now, why
or
are you
the
trying to put
freedom
words in my
of
mouth?
the press.
Why are you trying to put words in my mouth?
I'm not.
You
putting words
did.
in
I
your
never
mouth.
called you a terrorist. I never said you were a child molester.
I
Like
get
a
it.
terrorist organization, or you could be a child pedophile for all I know, right?
No, you
So now,
you
see,
implied.
now,
You said you might be.
No.
You said you might
implied. You implied.
No, I didn't imply
Yes, you
anything.
did. Just like you said, people's rights are not people's things.
Yeah, people's rights isn't people's safety. Benjamin Franklin said those who would sacrifice rights for safety will deserve neither and will get none. And he was one of the people who kind of had he was in the Constitutional Convention. But the First Amendment of the Constitution says that no law
Okay,
shall
go
be
back.
passed
But
abridging the freedom of speech or the
it says
freedom
it's
of the
protecting
press.
we the people, right? You
No, it
said.
just says we
Hey,
the
right?
people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish this Constitution. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
But I want everybody here to part ways at the same time because I don't run away from this kind of stuff. Like this is a mutual
Run away?
agreement.
What do you mean run away?
This is a mutual agreement. If I'm going to leave, I'd like you guys to also leave
Okay.
me alone.
You go that door, he'll go that door, I'll go this door.
All right, so
We'll
like
call
let's
it.
all go to our respective
That's right.
doors. So you stay at your door. You go to your door. I'm gonna go to my door.
What do you have?
No, this is just the deal here. So I'm
This is
gonna
like his goodbye.
yeah. So if you go to your
But I
respective
wasn't going to
doors,
stay if you. Can I walk out with you?
no,
Why
that,
can't we walk out together?
because that wouldn't be leaving me alone. This is part of the deal.
I'm going to go to my vehicle and leave, though.
If you go to a door and then we can all enter the doors at the same time, that would be much better for me.
Okay, is that?
Well, I'd be
is that
exiting. You guys would be
Yeah.
would be entrant. No, that's not in the Constitution. That's just my personal feelings. Like that's how I feel. It's how I want it to be. You know what I mean?
Just walk out the door.
I mean, but it would be in violation of our agreement.
What's that? That's not covered by the Constitution. Our agreement. You just said that
I'll
earlier.
walk in my door. I'll let you go.
Okay, so Chief, will you comply with my agreement?
Yeah, you can leave. You're fine.
All right,
You're
so
fine.
will
You're
you
fine.
go
You're free.
to-
You're free to
will you
leave.
go to one
You're
of your
free to
doors?
leave at any
If-
time.
if you
You're free
go
to
to-
leave. Okay, but now listen. Now you promise me you won't drive because I can smell alcohol. on
Oh,
you.
look,
promise me you won't drive.
if you can
promise
just-
me, and I'll leave you alone. But I can't let you go out there in a car and
This
endanger.
is dragging out too far for me. I'm about
Okay,
to go
dude.
exercise my rights. I'm
But I
just
can't. If I
gonna,
let you get in a car, it's going to be bad.
the only deal.
You
that I'm-
understand? You understand? Because I can't let you drive impaired.
The only deal is like I'm not impaired. So the only deal is
That's for
The
a court
only
law to
deal
approve,
is-
right? I mean.
Sorry, is that a threat that you're
No,
gonna-
I'm just saying that you're saying you're not, but a lot of times people don't think they
It
are
sounds a lot
when they are.
adorable.
Promise me you won't drive, man. Come on.
Okay.
Promise. You promise.
That's not in the deal, man. I'm just gonna go in here and exercise my rights real quick. How we doing in here today, ladies? Everybody have a good day. Thank you. Is he going through his door? You're. All right.